Hi, Charles. This is Rob Cameron at Choice One Mobile. You were speaking with one of my associates, George, and he was discussing how you can utilize Facebook to help brand your market and your industry for locksmith. And I just wanted to show you a couple things that I did a quick competitive analysis report for or research. And I believe that in this area of your industry, there's a lot of competition, and a lot of that competition coincides with Google. So I wanted to show you what I did and the difference. I typed in locksmith Phoenix, and there's several locksmith companies that show up on the first page of Google. Some of them have paid ads here along the side. Some of them have these paid ads here at the top. Acme Locksmith, America's Locksmith Services, Bellevue Locksmith. And what I want to show you is not many of them are using Facebook for their business. And the reason being is a lot of them simply just don't understand how to use Facebook to bring business in. But word of mouth is the absolute best way to spread your message on your business virally. So if I look at some of the paid ads like Bellevue Locksmith, if I open it up, they're not even doing Facebook. Everything's done through paid ads. Locksmith, America's Locksmith, they're not doing Facebook either. I went to Acme Locksmith. Now they are. Let me get out of there. That was a song playing on their website. But they actually are trying to brand themselves on Facebook. They have 562 likes. There's only two people talking about them, and they're not using really any of this, um, other than they do have a shopping cart for safes right on their Facebook page. 28 products you can purchase right from Facebook. The only problem is they're not really utilizing their wall to engage with their local area. So they're not doing the best job. They're not also filling the description in their about section, which is what Google looks at. So really understanding how to do this properly is a huge advantage for you to be able to capture some of that audience. Now I'll go ahead and keep going down the line here. And you have Google Place listings for Locksmith Phoenix. They're not doing Facebook. And get to Downtown Locksmith. They're not using Facebook. Eagle Smith, they're using Facebook. So they have 125 likes, but they're also not using it properly. You have Alcatraz Lock and Security. They're not using Facebook. So there's a market here for you to be able to market through and maybe capture some of that social audience that a lot of businesses are competing with for in Google, but aren't typically competing in Facebook to bring in business. So I think this would be a great advantage for you. Uh, Facebook just launched their business platform March 30th of 2012, so it hasn't been around that long. And I believe there's several things we could probably do here for you. When I went to your Facebook page, here's what I'm going to explain to you. Obviously, you haven't done anything, you haven't posted anything since November 11, 2012. A social relationship is extremely important to your brand and understanding how to engage with your audience and your community. Your about section is blank. This is what Google looks at when they do their algorithm rankings. And this space of real estate is utilized for marketing. So you can build thumbnail landing pages inside this area to do your marketing. We also have software called I believe it's called Way Cool software, which allows us to find your competitors and their social properties, create an ad, and run your specials or your discount services on your promotions directly to the news feeds of those people and giving people a reason to like you. So it's one thing just creating a page and having someone else do it other than a family relative or a friend, but it's a lot better when you can learn how to engage and hang out in spaces where people are hanging out on Facebook, so that whenever they do need a locksmith, or they're locked out of their car or their house or whatever that is, that they'll remember you by seeing your brand and your logo show up in those spaces when they need somebody to engage with. So there's a lot of different things we can do. We can set up something to where we can set up a landing page, capture leads for you so you can auto respond to those leads. Here's our Facebook page. We engage with our audience. We use these thumbnail apps to build landing pages, which are like mini websites that you can run your services and let people know who you are. We have a variation of review apps, coupon apps that give people a reason to like you. We give people get free apps. In order for them to get access to some of the offers that we give them, they have to fill this form out down here, which is an opt-in, and then we can pull a lead into their database that they want to send emails out to on future offers that they might be providing to their local area. So it's pretty unique what you can do on Facebook. You can do anything a traditional website does. So I think this would be a great place for you to start. Instead of trying to battle in Google for SEO that doesn't give you any guarantee of service and doesn't give you any guarantees of people spending money with you, and it takes a long time, Facebook can give you a quick, easy way to spread your message virally and allow you to have call to actions for your promotions and your marketing. So we're not looking to change anything you're doing, only enhance what you're doing in those social areas against your competition so that we can help you bring business in. Again, it's a social media relationship that you build with your fans and your local community, running ads, etc. So it's a process, but it can move extremely fast depending on how you want to go about it. My name's Rob Cameron with Choice One Mobile. I hope this was informative to you. Out of these thumbnail apps, there's 12 of them you can use. 9 of them are fully customizable, and we'll figure out if you want to sit down and talk to come up with the best solution for you that can help you generate some business. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.